talking about gatekeeping. Period.
Yeah. You know what? My mic wasn't on, so for those who didn't hear the introduction, welcome to the OMP podcast.
Well, let's
Organized
do it
Media
again. Wait,
Podcast.
start it from the top.
Sorry,
Start from the top.
hold on. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Mojo, and this is the Organized Media Podcast, and your boy Lero De Niro.
You already know Lero De
What's
Niro in the building.
Just flip it again. So just do it right back over again.
There we go.
But anyway, hope y'all had a good week, good 2 weeks. You know, we didn't do it last week, so we're gonna continue this week and make sure we got something good for y'all.
Yes, sir.
Like I said earlier, the topic today is
gatekeeping.
Gatekeeping. You know what I'm saying?
You know?
No gatekeeping. We shutting that down.
Hashtag no gatekeeping.
Hashtag.
You know that we're gonna get into what that means and what the no gatekeeping, is all about. We're gonna have a guest come on and kind of speak more with us, hopefully, about all that.
Yes,
but
indeed.
today like my brother said, gatekeeping. We talking about, is it real? Is it a myth? Have we experienced it? Yeah.
Yes. A few times. A few different times. You know, it definitely has been something we all have experienced. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we can take it all the way back to when we was kids, man. Like when you be with your homies or whatever, and they don't want to put you on to something they got going on. You know
they try to put you out.
Yeah.
Like, no, you can't go with us this time.
You can't go with us this time. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Your big brother.
Well, damn, it started back then.
Yeah,
oh wow.
Man,
I wasn't even looking at it like
you
that.
You didn't want to put me on. You know what I'm saying? That's how it was. You know what I mean? But I guess I think we all may have even done it a few times too. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
As far as that goes, I really think it's a lot to it. It's a lot to this no gatekeeping thing.
It is.
A lot to this no gatekeeping thing. Before we get right directly into that though, let me ask you though, bro.
What's up?
Did you see? Did you see Bro Rilla and her thirst trap?
No, I did not see the thirst trap.
You didn't think this?
I did not see the thirst trap. I see now what I did see from Scarface.
I guess Scarface Woods.
Scarface Woods. That's her name. What I did see though, she around here taking all her homegirls out.
Buying them chains? Yeah, man.
Talk about I'm spending $25K flat. That's it. That's my limit.
Flat.
Like, what you just asking for $2,500?
Man,
now
listen.
you around here splurging $25,000.
I'm telling you, somebody gave us some money.
Man, look,
gave her a little contract. We don't just keep talking shit. We got you. Just keep talking your shit. But yeah, that was crazy. But she got this thirst trap out here, man. She done messed around and showed her little moose knuckle. Now, I ain't talking about no coat.
Man.
I ain't talking about no coat. She thought she had showing the whole little moose knuckle. I'm talking about look like a Marion or a Ray J Wonder, some little singer or something from the head all the way down in the waist. And then she show up. I'm like, hold on. It's so disturbing, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? It's really disturbing. Because when you see the whole picture together, it's like, bruh, you know what I'm saying? Or girl, or what, I don't know what to say. Sis, like, well, anyway, it looks so bad, you know what I'm saying? But, it's a lot of, when you look at them comments, there's guys and they're like, man, that thing look good, this, that, and the third. She's still a woman. No, for real, she's still a woman and everything else. So, I mean, I get it, because I guess in the end of the day, she is still a woman.
She is still a woman.
You know what I'm saying? But I just ain't finna be sitting there Googling over no Bro Rilla. Moose knuckle, no Scarface Woods, moose knuckle. Like, come on, man. Like,
I mean, it's still a lady part down there.
It's a lady part.
It's still a lady part.
But I ain't Googling and Googling over it.
It's still a lady part down there.
I mean, if you sit there and look at it and be like, damn, it is kind of fat. Whatever you gonna say behind it, you know what I'm saying? It is kind of, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you gonna say, you know what I'm saying? I get it, and I'm not saying you like that. You know what I'm saying? If for saying it, but
so let me give you a scenario. You locked up. It's been 10 years.
That's still a coochie.
If Bro Rilla come in as your celly.
If she locked up with me, that she ain't no.
No. I'm saying if there was a place where motherfuckers is locked up with women and
she slide in there,
and she slide in there. You've been in there 10 years. This is the first woman you'd have seen. This is the first time they gave you a woman celly.
As long as my woman standing by me, I ain't touching Bro Rilla. If my woman standing by me and by my side the whole time, I am not touching her.
You ain't got no woman.
Oh, man.
Exactly.
Take the boots off. I don't know, man. If I ain't got no woman at the crib waiting on me and hold me down,
man.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I got. And she in here, she in this motherfucker going crazy.
You in there
don't
10
know.
years, you got another
I
10
got.
to go.
I don't know, man. I think 10 ain't long enough.
10
I don't
ain't
know,
long
but that's
enough.
still. But either way, that's still a woman.
It's still
All
a
right,
woman.
that's still
That's
a
all
woman.
I'm saying.
That's still all woman. You know what I'm
That's all
saying?
women right there, bro.
That ain't like it's. You know what I'm saying?
She still got her feminine ways. She don't have it.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Let me share this out. That's what I didn't do before I got started with share this dog on TikTok.
Yeah, that's what I'm over here doing now,
Yeah.
sharing everything. And if y'all watching, man, make sure y'all go follow us on TikTok, Organized Media OMP,
OMP.
Organized Media Podcast OMP,
Yes,
and follow
indeed.
us on YouTube. I feel like when we get at least 100 subscribers on YouTube, I can go ahead and we can start just streaming on YouTube.
Yeah, facts.
100%.
Yeah,
But right
yeah.
now we only got 2 subscribers.
Yeah.
So we're
As
trying
long
to
as
get the numbers up,
we get these numbers up, it'll
and
be a
then we're
little
gonna
different.
transfer
Yeah, facts.
over.
We get these numbers up. You know what I mean? I'm definitely wanting to start this giveaway. So when we get these numbers up, man, we're gonna start
Oh
doing
yeah,
sneaker
the
giveaway.
giveaways. Yes, sir.
I got hella
$10,
sneakers. I'm
$20
sneaker
in the
plugs. Yeah,
sneakers.
yeah. I think you know what I'm saying. Depending
We-
on the
No,
on the shoe.
we said we're gonna do 2. We're gonna do like a $10, $20, like a little
Okay.
trivia thing. Remember we was talking about that, and then
Okay.
we do the shoe giveaway
Okay,
as well.
yeah. So
we
it's,
can
yeah,
do
the
both.
$10, $20 joint.
You
Okay,
know,
you win $10.
if you answer the question from the last show,
Facts,
you come
facts.
back on with the answer, or you hit us up
Facts.
with the answer.
Mhm.
You get your little $10, $20, you know, little
yeah.
gas up,
Yeah,
little
that's
cash
all.
app,
Little
you know,
something.
little
Yeah, a quick
something.
cash app to you. You know what I'm saying? Give you some L's or something. Pack of woods. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
Motherfucker, I
gas the
need
car
that.
up,
Yeah, gotta get to work tomorrow.
you know, or gotta drop them kids off.
Yeah, feel me? Definitely. Let me share this out right quick to a
Yes,
few
sir.
people.
Share it
In
out.
the
Share it on
meantime,
out,
man.
man.
Yeah, Bro Rilla,
What? Well, I was about.
Scarface.
Go ahead. I was about to do some shout outs while you was doing
Yeah,
that.
it was crazy. That's just crazy. I ain't feeling that. But go ahead and do your shout outs right quick.
You ain't feeling the what? The
I ain't
Brorillas?
feeling. Yeah. Hell no. I'm good. I ain't need
Guess
to see
what,
that.
brother?
I
You
ain't
ain't
need to
gotta
see that.
feel it.
I don't. You're
Somebody
right.
else gonna feel it.
You're right. She said niggas are coming all out the woodwork, man. Like,
Man, and she taking she letting them take her down, but I was about to do a shout out,
Yeah,
and
go
I
ahead,
just
do-
wanted
yeah.
to shout out, man. Yesterday was my brother's birthday, who passed away. Shout out Donald Duck Carter,
yes sir. Yes sir.
Lil Duck, as we know him in the hood or in the streets, man. Yesterday was his birthday. This Saturday we having a memorial party / birthday party from him. It's posted all on the Facebook. It's posted everywhere if y'all want to see it. We're going to be at the same place where we had the repast. You know,
Okay, that's what's
with
up.
us being online, I don't want to, be. It's all over the internet anyway, so me not saying it ain't really doing too much. But you know how we rocking.
Already, yeah, definitely.
RP
That's
my
something-
boy, man. Salute.
Yeah, RP Duck. You know what I'm saying? Definitely peace and blessings to you and your family
Yes,
with
sir.
that for sure. You know what I mean? I know what it is to lose a close relative, especially a cousin or something like that, somebody that you care about like that.
Yes,
you know what I
sir.
mean? So I definitely get it. But yeah, I'm
Shout
trying
out
to
the
get
whole
this
110 family, man.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Shout
definitely.
out everybody. If y'all know that man, y'all know who he was. Y'all know how hard or how tough it was losing him. Hard as well, I just gotta say that on air, man. I've been thinking about him, been thinking about this all since he been gone. The man ain't never left my mind, so I just wanted to let that out while it was on my mind.
No doubt. Yeah, definitely. Like we always do, shout out to the OMP MVPs. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah.
Everybody who slide in
y'all,
here.
it's no us.
We got a few people to come here every week. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all definitely been paramount. All of y'all been definitely paramount. I appreciate
sure.
y'all. You know what I mean? What else going on in recent news?
You know what? I ain't got my topics picked up. Oh, you gave me
What we had just said earlier though, we just was talking about somebody else. Oh, so 50 is jabbing back a little bit with
He
some of
is.
these posts.
Yeah, he is.
He going hard on their mama again.
Now 50 ain't gonna run from no fight.
He ain't running from no fight. Yeah, he stopped. But you know what? I think it was because everybody thought he was trying to run away from it. I really think that's what it was.
And he just gotta show
Yo,
people.
what
like,
Relly Rail? What's the word? Shout out my homeboy Relly Rail, man.
Shout out.
He got a sneaker giveaway going on right now. Wolf Grade Fives. He got a few pairs or
Oh
whatever.
snap! Y'all can
Yeah,
get y'all
so
some Wolf Grade
yeah,
Fries.
if y'all need some Wolf Grade Fives, make sure y'all hop in this little sneaker giveaway for sure. You know what I'm saying? Or if y'all need a car, you know what I'm saying? You know he sell them whips. I'm gonna be to holler at you in a minute, dog. Believe me,
Oh
I'm
wow.
about I'm almost there, ready to come in and get something really nice. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Shout out my homeboy Real. But yeah. So yeah, 50 ain't backing down, man. They didn't put some of them some old AI pictures and whatnot. You know what I'm saying
Now
out
let me
there.
ask, since we're talking about the whole 50 thing,
Okay.
do you feel like 50 was wrong for not wanting to do? I'm trying to get my cords
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
untangled. Do
Yeah.
you feel like he was wrong for not wanting to do the verses with Ti?
I I don't think I think that would have been real good verses. I think both of y'all on the same level as for when it comes to y'all music. You know what I'm saying? I think that would have been dope. Y'all come from around the same era in anyway. You know what I'm saying?
So you think he should have did the verses?
Yeah. Why not?
I think he shouldn't have.
You think you shouldn't have? Okay, you gotta enlighten me. Enlighten me.
And the reason, Romy Rome, what's up, my boy? We got my boy Rome in the building on Facebook.
Okay, what's
Shout
going
out to
on? What's going
him,
on?
man.
Shout out Romy
If
Wrong.
y'all know Rome and what he did and the music he did and all the stuff he did, man, y'all know who he is. Go look him up. And
Yes,
he
sir.
said, "Nope, he ain't wrong." And that's why I'm saying that.
Okay.
I'm with you, wrong. He not wrong. He not
Okay.
wrong for turning that verses down. And here's why I feel like he not wrong.
Okay.
50 Cent is more of a businessman now than he is an artist. Lately, he put out songs, but he haven't putting out no albums. His last album was like 2016 or 2017.
Uh-huh.
T.I. last album was 2020, and he's still releasing music. And he's still been releasing videos to songs that that he just don't have videos to. He been releasing videos since he never stopped. I'm gonna just say
Okay.
that.
Okay.
So for 50 Cent as a mogul of now he into TV shows
Mm-hmm.
and movies, and he's getting his cinema bag up. You
Mm-hmm.
feel me?
Mm-hmm.
T.I. not doing that.
I feel you.
T.I. not
He
doing
getting
that.
booed off of comedy stages and
Thank you.
shit.
Thank you.
Now,
And
now,
so
no, go ahead, go ahead.
50 Cent basically told him, I'm not gonna say it verbatim because I can't tell you verbatim, but
I'm finna get to you.
50 Cent told him, like, I wouldn't be a good candidate. Find somebody else to do it with.
Mm.
And T.I. took it how he took it.
Okay, so I'm not mad at what you said because I understand that. I understand that, and I also mentioned that before. You know what I'm saying about them probably doing their little thing. But let me really real tap in right
Wait,
quick.
he said 50 Cent is a calculated and petty businessman. He
He,
probably
he
is.
is,
But
but we know that.
it brought him money though.
Yeah, but
Hey,
but I get that. I get that. But real, my homeboy Real
what did he
said
say?
he think Ti got more hits low key. You know what I'm saying?
I
He
agree.
think Ti got more hits low key.
I will agree with
He
that.
says ain't no excuses. He's a rapper first, right? That's the point I'm finna bring up. And then what's going on, glasses? Yes, sir, all is well. Appreciate you, my brother. But yeah, that of course he a rapper first. So this is my thing. We talking about verses. We talking about his music. We ain't talking about necessarily everything a whole full body of work of what somebody done.
Yes,
You know what I'm
sir.
saying? Because if we do that, no, he ain't in this league at all by no means. But when you talking about just music on the music side, I think that'll be a good battle. I think they both got some hits, even some hood hits. You know what I'm
They
saying?
do
Bro said he
not.
feel like he got
Now
more.
they both
He
got.
might, you know what I'm saying? But I think they both got. They touch different different levels of the different spots. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
He the king of the South. He the troll of the East. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. So I think it would be a really good battle as
I
far as
don't think
verses.
that.
So you think would come out to Iowa?
Who would have been a better battle for Ti?
Yeah. Well, who if they was to
For
do
Ti,
it?
for Ti. I'm saying for Ti, not for
Yeah.
50.
Suave. What's the word? Shout out my boy Suave.
Shout out Suave.
Yes,
So
sir.
for Ti, the better battle, and then I can't say this because the bro ain't even here no more. He unalived. He's not with us no more.
Okay.
But Shouty Low.
Shorty Low.
Shouty Low would have been a way better battle for Ti if Shouty Low wouldn't have
But
passed
Shorty
away.
Low got like 5 hits.
No, he don't. No, he
Name
don't.
me 5 songs from Shorty
No,
Low.
he don't. Now I'm not a Shawty Low fan like that. I can't just name him off the top of my head.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
I get killed if it was a
We'll
Duck
name.
Boy
We can
situation.
name 5 Ti hits. We can name 5 50 Cent hits.
Hold on, Romy Rome say he's gonna create his own lane and stay in it and ain't gonna share it. And 50 Cent loves his own competition. That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
But we talking about 50 Cent, the same nigga. Remember when Jay-Z brought T.I. on stage in New York? You ain't see that clip?
Yeah. And 50 Cent got up
50
there
Cent
trolling
gotta
and shit,
running in
dancing
circles around
circles
him.
around it. Yeah,
bro,
yeah.
bro, come on, man.
Yeah.
They couldn't tell that man to stop. They wasn't about to get him off. You know what I mean? 50 Cent is like that bully in school that everybody want to knock off, but they can't.
Exactly.
That's 50 Cent, bro.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
who you gonna put against
Bullies
the bully?
know who to bully. Yeah, so I may say bullies know who to bully. You know what I'm saying? So he was bullying this nigga. He had to get his whole family to help him.
I agree with you a little bit there.
Yeah, so
but what I was about to
his
say
kids
is,
and everybody.
I was going back at what Suave said. He don't bully. What he say? Read what
Real
he said.
Shawty Low couldn't battle Tiny.
Oh, get the fuck out of here! Y'all funny as.
he said couldn't battle Tiny. Appreciate the love, bro.
What Suave say again though?
Suave said bullies know who to bully.
So, if you notice, 50 only bully motherfuckers that's already got their name in dirt.
Well, I mean, not really. When it come to Ja Rule was at the top. Was at the top of his game.
That was his way in the game.
He was already in the game.
No, 50 wasn't already in the game.
50 was in the game. He wasn't mainstream.
He wasn't mainstream.
Yeah.
So that's like saying, oh, I'm the coldest nigga at the park when we go hoop, but you're not in the league. You feel me?
But that don't mean he ain't making no noise. 50 was making noise back in the day.
And you could be the same nigga at the park and going to all of the recs and all the YMCA's.
But you ain't in the league.
But you ain't in the league.
But you always get remembered.
He had to find his way in the league.
So the nigga that dunked on KG in high school and they never make it to the league. In Chicago, motherfuckers always talk about dude. I can't think of his name, but motherfuckers always talk about that nigga that dunked on KD.
But he never made it in the league.
He didn't make it in the league because he was a street nigga. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga found out how to get it in the league.
Hey. But he ended up there. 50 ended up there. You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, what can you say about 50? 50 don't got no dirt on him. 50 ain't out here, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, he a bully, but motherfuckers can't really.
Shorty Low had two good songs. Nah, for real. Everything else sounded alike.
Man, Shawty Low is still the better competition for T.I. Because everybody else, every other person you could name as good competition already did the verses. Who?
I think but look, and I just did this. I just really did this with somebody. I just went through like a whole list of 50 Cent songs.
I got it on. I downloaded the essentials. I downloaded the essentials, nigga.
So I mean, if in all actuality, he definitely, you know what I'm saying, can stick with him. I'm talking about song for song, but the both of them, I think it'll be an even fucking battle. You feel me?
Yeah.
Ronnie Fields. Well, they played on the same team in Farragut or whatever. But yeah. Ronnie Fields did dunk on him in practices and shit. You know what I'm saying? It was another nigga from like
KG.
Yeah, but he did that. He did that during the game. They played on the same team.
Oh,
Ronnie Fields, they all went to Farragut. You know what I'm saying? He said he can't fuck with 2 Chainz. Who can't fuck with 2 Chainz?
Now that
50 or T.I.
T.I. and 2 Chainz would be dope.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Whoever said that, kudos to them. Suave. Hey,
yeah,
you hit the nail on the head with that one. I forgot about 2 Chainz. I don't know why I ain't think about him.
Yeah, I ain't think about that one. Yeah, T.I. and 2 Chainz might be a good one. Yeah, that would be a good one. Definitely.
I agree with you there.
But I think, like I say, I just went through the list, bro. You know what I'm saying? With my homie, with my girl, whatever, and we was
Done it all. I still say Shawty Low.
Shorty, that's one song you name. And bro probably was talking about that one. It's probably one more.
Because that's the biggest beef T.I. had in his career.
Man, I done went through this. I done went through the 50 Cent shit with 2-3 different people, bro. With my girl, 2 of the other people. And I'm telling you, this would be a dope battle. 50, because for one, they got 2 different sounds. Yeah, they got 2 different sounds. You got 50 Cent with his New York fucking sound or whatever, in his New York battling fucking style or whatever. And then you got T.I. with his King of the South, you know what I'm saying, Southern Pimp, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
shit. That'd be dope. And they both gonna go track for track, bro.
Yeah.
They gonna go track for track. You know what I'm saying?
I just think T.I. got. Oh, my fault.
You
I
good?
think T.I. got way more, and I'm not even talking in this mic. T.I. got way more. He got way more hits, bro. He been doing.
I don't think he got way more.
Man.
Okay, name me one. Before we move on,
Well, we about to
North
go
versus
song for
South.
song.
Facts.
Well, we
And
about to
the
go
world
song
will
for
be
song.
tuned in. Real quick, Suave said, Yana, shout out Yana. She said 2 Chainz to definitely go toe to toe. Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
2 Chainz to go.
Both can make money. Hell yeah. The world gonna be in tune for it for sure.
And
North versus South.
it'll be a good look for Atlanta.
Yeah, a good look for
If
Atlanta.
him and 2 Chainz.
Good look for New York. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm talking about if him and 2 Chainz.
Oh, him and 2 Chainz. Yeah,
now,
for sure.
somebody said the North versus South over there on your feed, right? That's cool, but we ain't trying to relive East versus West.
I don't think it'll get that hard though. I don't think it'll get that serious. I don't think it'll go that hard. You know what I'm saying? I think, and then we was in a harder game banging at that time. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we not in the hard
now,
game
we was
banging.
talking about some Chicago shit when we said, you know what I'm saying, East Side versus West Side, South Side versus North Side, shit like that. And I ain't say it the right way because I don't want to put no ideas in niggas' heads. But you know what I'm going to say. You know
right,
what I mean?
Right.
Goddamn, it'll be probably West and South. Anyway, let me not say it out loud. But anyway, did my camera just go dead? Hell yeah. Hold on. Let me switch. The goddamn batteries. Let me switch here. Hold on. Let me switch.
Not the camera.
Switch to the other demo, and I'm gonna pop my thing up. And in the meantime, we'll keep talking about it.
But go ahead. What you were saying? Finish what you were saying.
I was just talking about, how this ain't even that. So I don't think we would have that same energy. You know what I'm saying? That same problem.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If we didn't have, if we did the South versus North. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, it is a different day and time, but they ain't gonna want to do. The media is not gonna look at it that way.
But see, who run the media now? The people run the media now.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
The people run the media now. You know.
True.
So I think that'll be good for hip hop and good for the people. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
I'm with you on that. I'm definitely with you. Again, man, if y'all just tuning in, man, it's me and my boy Mojo. This is the Organized Media Podcast. He just went to step away so he can get his camera back up and running. If y'all watching, make sure y'all chiming in with the comments. Hold on. Roomy Room got a comment for us. He say, I really feel that 50 knew deep in his heart that he would have lost to Tip in the verses and just wasn't willing to face the scrutiny of being defeated. You know, you might have a point there, Romy Rome.
He feel like that Tip would have beat him?
Because I don't know. But he did tell him he need to find somebody else, and he turned him down. We do know that. So, but you definitely got a good point there, Romy Rome. I ain't gonna lie, my boy.
Damn, I don't think it would have been that deep. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he would have been like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think it's like I'm worried about, you know what I'm saying, actually winning the battle. Because I think they can go back. I think they can go toe for toe, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? In all honesty, I definitely think they can go toe for toe. You know, I don't know. I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, you put either one of them two up against each other, it's going to be a good match. It's going to be a good battle. You know what I'm saying?
True. Well, I mean, we have to see if they ever do the verses. I'm gonna be right there. I'm gonna act like I'm front row.
I'm definitely that for it. I'm definitely that for it. That's for sure.
I'm gonna act like I'm front row. God damn it.
No doubt. I'm definitely that for it for sure. God damn it. So what time is it? We got a baby.
It's almost 8 o'clock.
Do you want to bring in our guest?
Yeah, let's see if we can get on, man. We got a guest coming in so we can talk about our main topic, which is gatekeeping.
Yes,
the guest that we got coming in, is she the founder of No Gatekeeping? Is that her own?
I think that's like she definitely a matriarch of it for sure. You know what I'm saying? So
Well, yeah, she kind of originated the
patriarch,
whole no
yeah,
gatekeeping
yeah.
thing, so it's
We'll let
only
her
right.
explain that a little better. You
Tell
know
her
what I'm
she got
saying?
the invite. Check her
Okay.
email.
I'm gonna text it right now.
With that being said, it's only right to have her in here so we can get her input on this subject. He say hit for hit. This Romy Rome again. Hit for hit. Tip with a smoke 50. Let's keep it a buck. I agree
I
with
don't
you
think
there.
so. I mean,
Tip
I
got way better songs, and you know what? He has more better songs, more good songs, more hit songs than 50 got.
just think about the Get Rich or Die Trying album. Like
But
it's
that's
at
one
least
album.
okay. And then what's the next album? I just hold on. I just went off on somebody
That's
about
one
this.
album.
I gotta go. Let me see
Ti
this.
got
Hold
not
on,
that
what's
50
Alvin
don't
say?
got album,
She
but
said Ti got more energy than 50.
He does have more energy.
I don't know. 50 been throwing shots at Tip when he was with G Unit. Nah, for real. That's another reason why I think it'd be dope.
He say, and in my opinion, 50 first two albums was as far as his fire went, as far as topping the
But you
charts
gotta think
with number
about G
one.
Unit and anything else. Oh, that was the other thing I want to say. 50 still making music. I mean, he the one producing the music for all these shows. You know what I'm saying? He got
but
new music popping out off all these shows. Now, if you making videos or making a lot of noise with it, no, not really. You know what I'm saying? Because
they to go with the show.
Yeah,
they to
exactly.
The show.
But he definitely making music out here. He definitely still doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? Uh,
Yeah, tell her to check that email.
yeah, but we definitely, I definitely feel like he can go track for track with him, and it's gonna be just as hype on both sides. You know what I'm saying? Think about back in the day, bro. We banged all this shit, even the G Unit shit, even the G Unit shit. You know what I'm saying?
But I listen to both. I listen to all of it.
Yeah.
I've been patiently waiting for a track to explode on. You feel
me? Like, come on, man. That was
you
right
know
there
what's
itself. What up, blood? What up, cuz? What up, blood? What up, gangsta?
But
come on,
see,
man.
I got all that. Just live your life. Hey,
but he got shit harder.
No, I'm just saying he got iconic songs, man.
But okay, so like I say, for every one of them smooth joints that Ti got, I'm gonna hit you with a 21 questions. I'm gonna hit you with a
So we gonna try to act like
Ti
ain't got the first one, the money rolls,
cars
and clothes. Come on, wow, that's a Taliban. Come on, man.
I know it's there. I know it's there. You feel me? But the same way you just named 3, 4 in a row, I just named 3, 4 in a row. You feel me?
I'm just saying.
So that's how I know it'll be a dope.
The list only goes so far with 50 though.
Where we stopping at?
Man, we stopping at his second album.
No.
Yes.
What about his mixtapes? What about the G Unit albums? Like, you know what I'm saying? He got hits on the G Unit albums. You know what I'm saying? Hits on the G Unit albums.
What's one?
What you mean? What's one?
Because I can't think of one.
Oh my God. The one. Oh my God. Hold on. Let me go to. I'm finna go.
He said he gotta pull it up.
Hold on, because I hope it don't fuck my shit up. I gotta pull it up because I got the list of it right here. Hold on.
He say we talking about personal music careers. That is true. That is true. Tip got him. Rome say we talking about personal music careers here.
Yeah, we talking about personal music careers.
So we ain't talking about Tip with the whole Grand Hustle and 50 with the whole G Unit.
But 50 ran. 50 was G Unit.
And Tip was Grand Hustle.
Got out of jail.
And Tip
so we talking about, all right, I'll give you that. I'll give him that. Hold on. I'll give him that. I'll give him on personal demonstrations. I'll give him that. You know what I'm saying? I said my feed ain't went nowhere, so I can still type. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Let's check this out since this what we on right quick. Let's go into this. You know what I'm saying? We gonna take it back. We can even take it back to Wankster though, bro. Right, we can take it all the way back to Wankster.
Look who I just recently searched, my boy.
I done searched them both. You see, they turned right on up. You know what I'm saying? We ain't even talking about the soundtracks from his movies that he was doing in between the music. You know what I'm saying? He got soundtracks to his own music.
Hold on, and I'm just looking at what the essentials got. There's 40 songs in there.
Like the Massacre was a cold album. Let's not forget about the massacre.
Ooh, shit. I don't know. 50 got 40 songs in this.
You feel me? Come on, bro.
40 songs in
40
his
songs,
essential list,
and that's
and
probably just what
T.I.
you
only
thought
got
about.
27.
You feel me?
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's on Apple Music.
Just think about it. I'm just gonna go through a couple right quick. I'm gonna go through a
Who,
couple
wait,
right quick. A
who?
50. I'm gonna go through a
I was
couple of
about to
50.
say, I got 50 pulled up right here. Look.
Okay.
In
In
the
the
club,
club, just a little bit.
Mini Man,
Come on, Mini Man,
Candy
Candy Shop,
Shop, Best Friend,
21
21 Questions,
Questions,
Hated to Love It,
Hustler's Ambition.
Hustler's Ambition.
Like, come on,
If I can't,
let me
that's
go to
my
Ti. Let
shit.
me go to Ti. Keep it fair over here on this side. You continue down the list.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, his whole first album up here.
That his whole
His
first album
whole
was
first
gas.
album on this list.
His whole first album was gas. Ain't nowhere in here anybody went to school with me gonna can say anything different.
His whole first album
Honestly,
is on this
ain't
list.
one of them rappers messing with my skills. All right, Yana. Yana say
Who
she
said
cold.
that?
Yana say she cold out
Let's
here.
hear something,
You know
y'all.
what I'm saying? We gotta get you. We gotta get
Send
you
us a
rapping.
track, man. Send us a
We gotta
song.
get you rapping. You feel me?
We got her in.
There we go. There we go. All right, let's get to the
Hold
no
on, let's
gatekeeping.
bring her in. We got her in. What's up? What's up, Mystfit? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Let me turn up my volume.
Let
Hold
me
on, let
see.
me get you pulled up on screen so the folks can see you.
There we go.
Okay.
Get you up here. Bow.
Damn, there you go.
Shout out Mahogany and Mystfit. Go ahead, give me some sound real quick, see if we can hear you.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Can you guys hear me?
Hold on, I might gotta me unmute us. I might gotta mute it on my side. Oh, there you go. Yeah, okay. You just a little lag in it.
Yeah.
Just a slight
Yep.
lag.
Yeah.
What's going on though? So we got you on the show. Today's topic is gatekeeping, and you know are you the founder of the No Gatekeeping movement, or that's your movement, right? Because we was
Yeah,
having a
that's my
debate.
movement. Even though,
Okay.
when you say that word, people get a little touchy feely.
Yeah, they do. They do. But we're not talking about them. We talking about
Yeah, right,
we here to talk to you and get your opinion on it. We worried about what you got to say, baby.
For sure. I appreciate you for valuing my opinion
I'm
Oh
because
trying to
yeah.
see if I can blow this up.
For sure, for sure. We know, hey, we locked in, man.
Yeah, no doubt.
I'm just trying to see.
Oh, did I
You just left out the damn call.
send it back to me so I can put it back up here?
All right, hold on. We didn't got to get this man back in here again.
I was trying to blow her face up. Tired of technical difficulties.
All right,
Let's see.
I just sent it to you.
All right, let me go back into it.
Uh-oh. True. Uh, There we go. Spotlight. There you go. You in there now. All right. All right. I'll move this out the way.
Okay, and then I'm gonna mute it over there so she can hear me. We good there. Turn on caption, screen share, full screen. No, that ain't it.
Good night,
We gonna keep it
Dempsey.
how it is. It's cool. I'll keep it like it is for right now. I'm just trying to get it all the way in there, but that's all good. Anyway, yeah. So like she was saying, we ain't talking about nobody else. We talking about what she got going on, right?
Yes, sir.
What's the word down there, y'all? Appreciate y'all tapping in. But so yeah, go and explain the gatekeeping in your perspective. Mahogany the Misfit, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all go follow her.
Wait. First, break down what gatekeeping is, and
Okay.
then explain for the viewers.
so I'm gonna read
Oh,
the
that's the other side.
proper
That's right.
definition of gatekeeping just so people understand that. But gatekeeping is the act of controlling. And I'm sorry about the beeps, y'all. Y'all know it's always one black person with a smoke detector beep.
Go ahead, man. I don't even hear it.
But
Mm-hmm.
gatekeeping is the act of controlling access to something such as opportunities, information, resources, or communities by deciding who is allowed in and who is kept out.
Okay. You agree with that? Well, I agree with that. I
Yeah,
agree with that.
facts. Yeah, for
I
sure.
agree with that.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
I agree with that too. Now, initially, gatekeeping was really something I feel that was geared more towards African American people because
Yes,
if you
sir.
look at when media
Oh,
first
yes, ma'am.
began, we couldn't even be on TV.
Mm-hmm.
We weren't allowed to be on the radio. We weren't allowed to have a lot of opportunities. They did blackface. And so when they first, I'm sorry I keep pausing
Mm-hmm.
because my sound on my phone sounds really low, but I feel like it just sounds like that though.
Now we got you good over here.
Would you rather just listen to us from the podcast or from the sound too? Because I can mute if you can still hear. Like, can you still hear me?
I
But
can
I'm
still
muted.
hear y'all. It's just like the volume it sound low, but I think it's just because it's my phone. I don't think it's
Hold on,
y'all.
wait. Let me make sure I got you cut up because people was saying that they can't hear you over on my end. So let me just get that together. How we sound? There we go. They said there we go. All right, bet.
Y'all can hear me
So
now.
they can hear you. Yep.
Okay. So yeah, initially
Yeah,
gatekeeping
facts.
really was just starting to kind of keep our voices out because they didn't want to let the real get out. And I feel like when a lot of people started getting opportunities, it initially I hope it came from a genuine place. Like I really don't know the thought process as far as like, where the gatekeeping as far as what I'm speaking on, but from what I see, I feel like a lot of people will sit there and say like, "Oh, gatekeeping is nobody can withhold opportunities." And let's be clear, nobody can stop your shine.
They
Nobody can
can't.
stop you from doing anything. But does it happen? Yes. Do people still stop you from accomplishing things? Yes. Can people still
Mm-hmm.
minimize opportunities? Yes, they can.
Totally agree. Totally agree.
Yeah.
It's up to you to let the or it's up to the individual to prevent or allow whatever somebody trying to stop them to do. That's
Yeah.
in your power. I
Nah.
agree
Yeah,
with
but
that's
some
what I
people are
believe.
easily
Yeah.
influenced and they
Yeah.
ruin it for everybody because
Yeah.
some
I mean, in the
people
end of the
accept
day,
the scraps.
Wait, what you were saying, Misfit?
no,
No, I was saying some people mess it up for everybody because some people accept those scraps. Some people accept, knowing they may know that the person that they work with has done wrong to other people that,
Mm-hmm.
they may not have a good
mm-hmm.
judgment of character, but people will still support them because they like, oh, well, they didn't do this to me or, it ain't affecting my bag or my grind or my talent.
Yeah, yeah. I agree with that
why
as well.
why still even associated with that because now we seeing
Mm-hmm.
things come out in the media about a lot of these people that have these big platforms that have been doing things that weren't necessarily right, things that they knew they shouldn't be doing, and people still support these people still help the grind and the come up of these people.
Yeah. and that's a and that's a big problem with the whole gatekeeping and everything because like you say it could be people that know that this person or this individual or this entity whatever it may be is out here getting over on folks and nobody gonna stand up against them.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah. See, one thing
and we just as worse as the
I feel
gatekeepers.
like
Yeah.
I feel like you know what I'm saying which is that I got a lag in mine.
You got a lag.
Yeah, I got a little bit of lag in mine.
What'd you say that?
No, because I can't. I don't want to talk over nobody, so I'm getting a little lag on mine. You know what
Oh,
I'm
you
saying? No, no,
good.
it's good. It's good. It's good. But anyway, what I was gonna say, I think people not throwing that rope back out. You know what I'm saying? You might have been holding on to this leash and this rope for forever. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You might have been holding on to this, and you holding on to this connection or this rope that you just not throwing back out, and you trying to wait for yourself to pull yourself up, wait for your chance to go viral, and you 57 years old. Like, hold on, that ain't gonna work for you like that. Go and throw that rope back out to another brother, another sister who on the up and coming. Bring them on up, and then it might put you up a couple of notches
we
on that rope. You know what
we
I'm
got some
saying?
comments over here too. Um, we got Myth 10 joining in. He agreed with what you were saying, Misfit. Romy Rome been watching with us, and he was saying, I guess to what you was describing as what gatekeeping is. He was saying he thought that was blackballing, but Myth 10 right behind him and just corrected him said blackballing the same thing.
It's sort of, but
I don't
blackballing
want
is
to. I
kind of
don't think
like
blackballing the
stopping,
same
like
is
kind of going behind
gatekeeping.
your back and like I don't want to say talking about you or like coming at you in a negative way, because somebody could be like telling your business or saying something that don't even got nothing to do, like going behind to stop your bag. I feel like gatekeeping is the same, but I feel like to blackball that person kind of got to know you. I don't know. It is difference, but I have to
It's a
think about
slight
that. But
difference, but I still feel like it's more similarities than it is differences.
Yeah, I
yeah,
think blackballing is more like, you know what I'm saying, you did something that somebody didn't like, or you already somebody who got a bad name for yourself, and they just finna cut you completely off.
Like
With
cancel culture.
yeah,
yeah,
similar to that, more similar to that. With gatekeeping, to me, I think gatekeeping is more so like you gonna be on some old, I'm just gonna keep this information from you because I don't want to see you come past me,
or
or
set it up so that you only got to come to me for this
right, you know
whatever
what
it
I'm
is.
saying, for wherever you going,
Yeah,
you gonna have to come through me. You know what I'm saying, type deal. Because I think when you gatekeeping that person who's being kept out the gate or whatever, I think he still can find a way around the maneuver and work his way up. But you gonna have to do it in different routes and shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
You ain't gonna be able to go through the same avenues that some people may have. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
I feel that.
can I
Yeah,
also say
yeah.
something with dealing with being a woman as far as like
Oh, no
being
lag.
gate
Okay,
kept?
bet, bet.
Yes.
Go ahead.
So I feel like it's really the same thing, but I can even classify it as sexism, because as a woman, there's been too many times that, and I'm not trying to be a hypocrite. Like, y'all know me personally,
Yeah.
so like I do burlesque, I do comedy, I do music. There's not pretty much too much that I won't do. But the audacity of like some men who think it's okay to over sexualize you when I haven't made that path clear. Like, if I'm coming to you about my music and my artistry and I'm like, man, I really want to work. And then you like, damn, so yeah, what's up with me and you? I've had guys put their private parts on the camera when I've never established that. Like, I don't care what I post,
On the
what,
camera.
what I say, what I do. There's no way that you as a man should feel comfortable enough flopping it out and being like, oh, well, thinking that I'm have to be with you in a sexual way just to be able to get an opportunity, whether it be a venue space, a feature, like that should be crazy.
That's wild. That's wild.
Yeah. That should be crazy. Yeah, that what they call it, quid per
Then if
quo,
you
or
say
whatever the
something
hell. I might be
fast,
saying
like,
the
"Oh,
shit
well, you
wrong, but
just a bop
that
anyway."
that
No, I
service to
just
service, or
use
you
you
do
as
something for
my
me, I do something for
hands.
you. Yeah, like I
That's
got
that. That's
straight up.
wild.
Uh,
I can't even speak on it because that
I,
she done got
I
me.
mean, even men deal with it. Like, men deal with women,
Oh yeah,
mixing the lines and blurring it up. So it could be the same for y'all too. But I wouldn't know it from y'all perspective because I'm a woman.
right, right. That's crazy.
it's similar, just in different ways. You know what I'm saying? Like if you look at this TikTok, when you see people go TikTok live, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just only be a pretty face. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? What are you showing? You know what I'm saying? So you gotta pull your titties out. You gotta have dress a certain kind of way. You gotta have a little sexiness going on to you. You know what I'm saying? So because if you boring, I don't care what you're talking about. If you're not, it ain't always about what you're talking about. It's about what they
Yeah.
see at the same time.
In the
You know,
comments, they going crazy. Um, First of all, let me just say this: we got
facts.
Mystfit on the video call, and then we got Memph 10 and Romy Rome in the chats. Now, I wanted to point this out because all three of these individuals are dope ass artists.
Okay.
And it's just crazy that all of them chiming in about the gatekeeping,
Yeah. Yeah.
all together. So I found that's kind of crazy. Um, but Romy Rome was there's a lot of comments that we'd have missed out on. But I'm just trying to make sure our viewers is being heard. So Romy Rome said, if it's unique or authentic information that you can only get from a specific source, and that said source tells you to kick rocks, then that's indeed gatekeeping. But the reality of life is nobody owes you anything. It is
Facts.
what it is.
Facts.
That's true.
Yeah, Chris has
No,
just put on
I agree.
here
I
blackballing
agree, and I wanna I wanna specify that
is
too, because
someone
I
is
know
being shut
people
out or
may be like,
prevented
oh,
from
you think you always
participating,
supposed to
and
win, or
then
you're always supposed to
gatekeeping and
get this. Like, I've
controlling
Wait,
had
both of
individuals
y'all
artists
out.
talking
that
at the same
have
time.
Oh,
won awards, and I've still know that they were gatekeeping, or maybe not necessarily being fair to certain artists. Like, there's no way that I should win opportunities and then I'm still cheated or still finessed, or like it's what he's saying is valid, but I feel like it's still a lot of instances where I ain't talking about the people that's fair. We ain't speaking about them. We talking about the fuck nuts.
You said we ain't speaking about the what?
not speaking on anybody that is genuinely trying to help. Like again, obligated to give anybody opportunities because a lot of people work for these opportunities. A lot of people are out here grinding. They're out here making real life connections because sometimes it's not about what you know. Sometimes it's about
Who
who
you
you
know?
know.
Yeah.
But let's say, for instance, that I've spoke with these people. Let's say for instance, I may go to a radio station, and be like, "Yeah, I want to work with you," but then the person is like, "Yeah, well, you want to work with me? I'm trying to take you out." Like that's
That's
gatekeeping.
yeah.
Or if you get all of these artists to sign up for a show and you're charging them and you aren't offering any real incentives, you're lying, you're false advertising these resources and things that you have, when you can take all of that money and portion it to be able to still give them, like if you have all of these resources and stuff, you're a producer, you're hosting shows, if you're getting all of these media people to come out anyway, if you're paying for all of these big ass producers to come out anyway, why not take that money that you're getting and make a package that's not even half of what you're charging for these fucking ticket sales, not even what you're charging for the artist fees, and still give away some genuine opportunities. Like
Yeah.
I personally have ran my own shows, I've hosted my own events, I've given away my own prizes, so I know it's not far fetched. It's just people get money hungry once they see the money coming in and they don't want to do it.
Yep. Yep. And you brought up a good point. The money hungry part. Uh, when money gets involved, it's people lose their top. They feel like they got to control some things, or they got to have control over how it comes in, where it goes, how it's split up, shit like that. But I definitely agree on what
But
you was
yeah,
just
like
saying.
you say, reinvesting back into yourself, like she said, you know what I'm saying? Taking that money and putting it back into the entity or whatever, you know what I'm saying? That's really what you're supposed to be doing. Like
Exactly.
when money come in, you don't just start spending it. I need these mics, I need these shoes, I need this hat, whatever. I want to watch this chain. We need to upgrade our system, upgrade our shit, so goddamn it shit will run that much better. So now we making even more money, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But a couple comments, uh is echoing when turning the volume. Am I echoing right now? Probably because I just plug this thing in here or whatever. But let me unplug it for right now. I just needed to hear for a second. But yeah, she said blackballing is someone who is being shut out or prevented from participating. Gatekeeping is controlling who is allowed into the group opportunity or information. And she was saying that happens a lot with females all the time too, especially with female artists. You know what I'm saying? Um, but definitely, you know what I'm saying?
Now, my boy Rome me and you had this conversation.
Uh huh.
And this kind of how I feel, and I want to bring this to you too, Misfit. So in
Okay.
Chicago, growing up, my boy Young Will, he said this. Remember, we was having a conversation about the no gatekeeping, and I
Oh
told
yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
He
yeah.
said
Facts.
in
Yeah, yeah.
Chicago we learn how to jump gates at a young age.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They can gatekeep all they want. We could get it. We know how to get around it,
That's what
and
I was
I
saying.
take that to heart because in any situation where I experience any kind of gatekeeping, I just figured out a way around it, and and
Or it's a reason. And not everybody should be let in the gate. Like some people don't need to be inside the gate.
yeah, yeah. We
Yeah, I
got
mean,
another comment. Romy said, "But a real hustler, a certified go getter, don't give a fuck about gatekeeping. We gonna get that bag, and ain't nobody gonna stop it. That
For
again,
sure.
that's definitely gonna happen. One monkey don't stop no show. We definitely gonna do that. Shout out, Be Cool. He just timed in.
I don't know. I think my shit doubling up.
Why you say that?
Just got a message saying it was doubling up. Probably when I had plugged that thing in, because like I say, this thing don't be working that much, and I probably
When
messed
you
up what I
plugged
was
your
saying. Yeah,
headphones in?
when I plug my headphones into this, because it's not working out of this or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Well,
But
we'll have to figure that out.
yeah. Anyway, but yeah, that's what I was saying before about you know what I'm saying going around only when you disconnected it. Okay. Um, about going around, you know what I'm saying, these fences. You know what I'm saying? Like the motherfucker might be holding these keys. You know what I'm saying? He you probably can still make it to your destination, but you just ain't finna go through this motherfucker with it. And he probably the motherfucker that hold the keys to Chicago. Or he probably the motherfucker that hold the keys to whatever, you know what I'm saying, door you trying to get through. But now you gotta try and go through, you know what I'm saying, another avenue to try to get around that door, or not even have to go through that door at all, you know what I'm saying? So
True.
Yeah, that shit crazy. So, Mahogany, let me ask you, what is something recently you may have dealt with gatekeeping that you don't mind talking
Took
about?
the question right out of my mouth.
Um, I feel like I recently, like, I haven't really dealt with no gatekeeping other than, so the most recent that I actually have on video, because I don't want to say nothing that people can be like, I'm just lying. Um, and again, I haven't
You
really
good
been
now? Be
performing
cool.
like that, but I did this showcase with this organization. It was supposed to be for $1,000. I didn't really care about the money. I mean, I did. I ain't gonna lie. I really went there for the money. Let me not lie. But I also went there because with the no gatekeeping movement, like I've really been wanting to connect with other artists. So I go to the venue space. We had to pay to be a part of the competition or whatever. So I get there early. Man, you, I have all this on my TikTok. If y'all want to see, I literally got this on my TikTok. When I got there, I guess they were taking an order of like who was performing. So again, like I went with my homegirl Charlotte. We did an interview like with these guys on the side, and then we end up like they end up starting the show. They had Burn Pole, which is Dada Man. He was the host. Shauna was there. Shondell from Power 92 was there. Mind you, this organization doesn't even like live in Chicago. I think they're from out of town, or I know they from out of town, and
Yeah.
so they go to different cities and stuff, putting on these shows. So my friend ended up going to perform. And then I'm like, okay, they skipped over my name. So I'm just like, man, mind you, I made poster boards to go with my performance. Like I had my shit, like I practiced this fucking piece for 2 weeks straight, only for me to get to the fucking organizer and they say, oh, well, we had a certain amount of slots and we only got this place for a certain time. So, we probably not gonna let you perform. Mind you, I think the pay was $100. So it wasn't like no little ass money. But if I'm
Right.
paying y'all and I came here early, I checked in with your people, you knew I was here. Why are y'all skipping past me? Other people are coming in that wasn't here on time, that didn't check in. And then at the end when a lot of people start leaving, and I was getting frustrated. So I'm being told that I have to talk to this one big 6 foot ass motherfucker. Mind you, I'm 5'3". So I'm going to him like, hey, I'm very nice. I'm not ratchet. Like, y'all ain't finna let me perform. I'm like, yeah, so I came here and I really wanted to get, to perform tonight because I drove from Indiana all the way to the fucking north side.
Right.
So people don't realize like it's not even just about the not winning the money. Like I still came out, I still had to spend gas, I still had to get an outfit, I still might have told motherfuckers to come out to support. People would have to buy a ticket. So for me to not be able to get on stage, that was like a slap in the face to me. So after the event was over, I ended up waiting for everybody to come down. I still got to take pictures with Shauna. Imagine this is the second time I've been in front of Shauna and I didn't get to perform, but that's another story.
You
But
gonna
I'm
get your
just
time.
Yeah.
humble because I could have been a fucking mean ass bitch and said fuck all y'all niggas and turned this bitch out. But I'm still being cool. Like man, I'm just so disappointed. I'm playing the Karen card at this part. At this time. So I'm just so disappointed.
Set the
I didn't
Karen
get to
card.
perform. I really came. They ended up giving me my money back, but he gave me the runaround. He lied and said he wasn't there when whole time he was standing there. Then you had me go talk to another guy who like, oh, let me talk to this person. I gotta go see. Nigga, I checked in with you. I gave you my name and like just the organization of these showcases and who y'all have people talking to and communicating with has to be better. If I'm going to even fucking perform, because we might go through hella more shit with bigger celebrities, but at least it's gonna be organized and shit ain't gonna be all over the place and oh well we just gonna give your money back and we usually let everybody perform. Well, why the fuck I ain't get to perform? Then y'all pick two winners. It's supposed to be one winner, people performing over their tracks. Like it's just not giving professional at all.
Right.
So
Yeah.
Right.
I was fucking pissed, but at the end of the day, I could have really turned the fuck up. Like, because I'm so passionate. That's where you hear the anger coming in. It's really not anger, it's passion because I'm not no pussy rapper ass female
You
artist. Like, I've
definitely
opened
not.
at MC Light. I've opened for Tweet. I've headlined at Navy Pier. I've headlined at the Daily Center. I organize my own shows. I'm actually out there talking to artists. I'm doing
Hey,
shit with kids. Like, I'm
and
not
she
some
damn
fucking.
good at all what she do.
That's a fact. That's a fact. So yeah, I get it though. You know what I'm saying? Somebody putting you in this box, especially for one, you know, probably more so because other people, you know how they was doing even with the 312. Well,
With 312
312.
awards, we can say it.
All right, well I ain't wanna
Man,
how
fuck
how
them. Fuck.
I ain't
how,
gonna lie.
how motherfuckers will pay for that, pay that
And
money to
we
get it.
won, so
I pay that
I can't
money.
be a
You know
hater
what I'm
at that.
saying?
Like
And
we
then you
won the
don't still
first
don't get a
ever
chance to.
best
You know what I'm
duo
saying?
three
You
one
say
two
you know
Music
paying for
Awards.
awards. You know what I'm saying?
man, I said this. We had this conversation going to the 312 awards, and this ain't discrediting nobody that organized it or nothing like that.
Yeah,
But
this just discrediting the two motherfuckers that I did it. Not the two.
See, I want to.
but but my thing is with the 312 awards, you see the same faces. It's so many people, so many artists. First of all, let's talk about the artists.
That's
It's
one of my
so
problems.
many artists in Chicago that's not
My
getting.
thing is the people that's having these shows. Are you actually going out and looking at these artists? Do you
And
No,
actually
finding
it's
them?
about it's
No, they're
about
not.
in the
this.
312
It's
Music
about this
Awards?
bread.
Are you going to open mics?
Not at all.
It's the same artists. It's the same people. And
Yeah.
for the ones that's being mentioned and getting the clout and getting what they get after that, kudos to them. But what about all this other talent that y'all looking over? They
Yeah.
all ain't giving. If this gonna be, and I love what I experienced from the 312 awards. I like that. I like that for the city. It's a good look.
It need to be more
But
for the city.
you need to incorporate more artists from
The
the
city.
city. I'm just
Facts.
saying.
How
No,
did
I
I
agree.
win the opportunity to pay to perform at the 312 Musical Awards?
I mean, you pay for everything for 312. Whether
Yeah.
you want to do
If I
interviews, you
won,
want to
if
set up
y'all have a
your thing.
competition and
We
you
didn't
say
pay to set up,
prices to compete to see
but
who performs, my ticket should be included.
yeah,
Yeah.
facts, facts.
Along with
At the
other
very
artists.
least,
So it
your
wasn't
one
just me,
ticket.
but they
Yeah,
had like a show where it was a competition and whoever won got to perform at the 312 Music Awards. The least you could do is give a motherfucker a free ticket. I had to pay. I don't
And
even
you
know if
won
I
to perform.
was.
That's crazy.
Now, if I'm just going
that's
just to go,
ridiculous,
then
yo.
okay, I'm going to support. But if I won and I still, what did I win?
You're right. A chance to buy a ticket,
Opportunity
Exactly.
to buy the ticket. Look, you got
and then I
folks.
gotta sit in the
Look,
back with all the people from the neighborhood and shit. I can't sit up front with everybody, all the other
she got
artists.
the
Yeah.
exclusive release.
You know what I'm saying?
I
She
didn't even
got to
get a
get it
bottle of
before
water.
everybody else.
That's crazy. But no, that was my biggest problem with it though. Was like you say, you see all the same artists there. Like for like a year, we saw the same people
Everywhere we
every
went,
situation. And it's
anything.
like it's so like you say, it's so many dope artists out here. Why are we not seeing more faces, new
Cause
faces,
they ain't
different
got the money.
faces?
I'm trying to tell you,
They
we
ain't got,
broke.
they ain't
We
paying
got to
that bread.
battle
You
between
got to pay
paying
for it.
rent or buying a radio campaign.
We live in America where capitalism rules the world. You feel me? So,
Man, what Kanye at?
man, tell them to come back to Chicago and help us out,
That's my boy.
man.
Hey, hey, they was lying about Kanye. Talking about he ain't had the answers. He was right all along.
He
He
was
was he
like I'm
was
trying to
ninety
tell
percent
y'all,
there. I
like
ain't gonna
y'all
lie.
can never make
He
me hate
definitely was
him.
ninety
That
percent
man
there.
told y'all. He said, if I come back looking different, talking different, woo woo woo, they cloned me.
So where the
Mad
real
at keep his
Kanye at?
ass out and won't let him
Where
perform.
would it all fall down, Kanye at then?
That's
Because he's definitely
gatekeeping.
looking and talking different, ain't he?
He is looking to talk. Hey, speaking of cloning, it's a lot of people out here looking different and talking different. I'm
Nah,
talking
for
It
about
sure.
is.
people that was against the quote unquote way things are in the industry.
Mm-hmm.
Now these same individuals is gung ho.
Oh yeah, we're all for it.
We're
They
all
had
for
too many
it,
nights at Diddy house.
They've been
man.
to Diddy house too many times. What about Gucci Man? Gucci Man ain't been down there. And I ain't seen Gucci in months.
You ain't seen Gucci since he got robbed by Pooh Shiesty.
Man,
Exactly. And this
no,
man,
for real.
that tattoos got
When was the
gone.
last
Like
time we seen
I
him?
been thought he was a
Gucci
clone.
Man. Shit, that's just how it came up for me.
Oh man, I didn't. Never
Look,
mind.
I was trying to figure that out because I've messed
My
around.
fault.
I messed around and messed it up, so I don't want to mess it up again. Well, yeah, I just put
But
it on
y'all
the
know
side.
too. I wanted to say no shade
Yeah.
towards the 312 Music Awards and the winners because there are actually winners.
Yeah. Oh
But
yeah.
when I emailed them about the
Mm.
fuck shit that they didn't respond and they start taking us off a lot of them fucking ballots
Yeah.
because I spoke up. That one lady, she was rude and unprofessional, and then there
Mm-hmm.
was this one guy. This was the same night as the fucking show we did. I still
Mm.
got the video of the show, but I ain't got the video of him doing that freaky shit. We stayed to the last minute because I do believe in like just community community, talking to people and shit. And this man was trying to, oh, like, y'all is a couple and I'm trying to take both of y'all home. You supposed to be the organizer of the show. Nobody never like gave you the impression that we was finna do that with you. And when I reported that shit to, because I don't care if I won or not, I'm still finna speak up because I know I'm not the only motherfucker that you done crossed the line with. And
Yeah.
these are the people that are in charge of
This is
these
something typical
award
of them.
shows, radio shows,
Yeah.
opportunities, like fucking creeps.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, like I say, no shade to 312. You know what I'm saying? We just
But to the two motherfuckers that know that I'm fuck
say
you.
fuck y'all, cause y'all did that shit intentionally.
Exactly.
Let me say one thing about somebody just
We got some comments over here. Let me get to them. So Be Cool been chiming in, and he's heavily affiliated with 312 Awards. He say they kidnapped Ye. That's I guess to what we was talking about with Ye. And then he also said the real Gucci would have never went. My boy Kamal Woods just chimed in.
He said the
110, keep
real
it going.
Gucci.
Yes, sir.
Roger that. Speaking of Gucci, man, Chrissy just time and said Gucci going through some health awareness or whatever. He on medication and his wife been speaking up for him. So I guess Gucci man going through some things right now. I wonder if that's why he lost all that damn weight.
I feel
Maybe he
like
got
she
sick.
put a spell on him. Y'all forgetting his
You say
girl is Caribbean.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
I didn't think about that. Ooh, I
She
did
was
not think
on
about
his
that.
ass.
wow, I didn't think of that.
Yeah, maybe she got his ass on some root.
She
He
got a
on
root on his
On
ass.
one of them roots.
She done sold the real Gucci man. I'll take care of the clone.
Oh, wow.
He don't even
Ooh,
talk.
no, you don't say nothing. I
You ain't
like I
heard him say
nothing.
nothing. He ain't
Maybe
even
he
come out
sick.
with a video to speak about the robbery.
No, nothing. You
I
know,
don't
he
know.
don't usually let shit like that sit.
Hey, man, Joe Rogan said it
He-
first. They cloning dogs, so why not can they clone people?
They putting it in our food. We eating clone, make clone burgers.
Man,
Nah, for
thank you.
real.
Big clone burgers. What did you talk about? You think you got a 5-piece spicy from Harold's?
It's spicy, all right.
Damn. Say that nigga going through it. Say he was giving away all his assets and his jewelry.
Who?
Gucci
Man, no.
giving away all his ice, so he ain't so icy no more.
That's a clone. They said Gucci a clone. They saying Jamie Foxx a clone.
Yeah, they saying
They
Jamie Foxx a
saying
clone.
Jim Carrey a clone.
You know why they just did that?
I don't
Because
know,
some
I'm
Mexican dude
still
just
waiting
went to
for
some
the real
event
Jim Carrey to
dressed
speak
like
out.
him.
Bro, Jim Carrey at the last awards that was just held in January, that's not Jim Carrey,
But
bro.
they said that was somebody in a mask.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Wow.
The real Jim Carrey, I think he's still out there.
Yeah,
He just
yeah,
Bro,
ain't
so it's a
mask.
nigga in
Jim
the mask.
Carrey, when Diddy first started going through all that shit, Jim Carrey was one of the first people saying like, "Fuck this industry, they on some bullshit. I
Yeah.
never woo woo woo." And then now you see him, he just accepted the award, talking about how he loved everything and all this other shit. You just flip flop too quick.
And then look at Kai Cenat.
Oh man, that's another person they said is clone.
No, it ain't clone
His
Kai.
own homies. His own them AMP
say he
niggas.
Them
switched
AMP
consciousness
niggas be
with
trolling,
Diddy.
bro.
Them
That young
AMP niggas said after they did the last Mafia-thon, they said he disappeared. He went somewhere they wasn't even
Because
talking
he
to
wouldn't
him.
have no reason to quit. You literally are like the top streamer.
Thank
you
you.
created your own shit, and now
Thank
you
you.
just don't want to do it no more.
Thank you.
He said he don't
And
want to
now
do it
he
no
trying
more.
to do clothes.
He said he don't want to do streaming no more.
He trying to be a fashion person.
Yeah,
He
he
got a
not
whole
streaming
clothing
no more.
brand.
Okay, now I'm inclined to might believe that shit, but yeah. They say with the Gucci shit, somebody close to him say that they was taking advantage of him while he was sick. You know what I'm saying? I guess trying to get him to get rid of all his shit. So it must be real bad for him.
Man, don't tell me they didn't Wendy Williams, my boy.
No, for real.
Man,
Oh.
they done Britney Spears this
They
ass.
did.
Britney
Jamie
Spears,
Foxx
right?
this
No, for
man.
real. Yeah, cause her ass tweaking too. I don't know if y'all seen her latest video of wilding out. You know what I'm
No.
saying? Dancing and tweaking.
The
or
one she
whatever.
had her panties on?
Man, she had something on. I don't know if it was a bathing suit or something, but she just did something
I
recent.
love Britney.
Man, Britney is going
Get up.
nuts.
Stop, Misfit.
Quit.
Talking about-
Britney,
Britney is
I
going
love
Man,
nuts.
Britney been going through it since Michael Jackson died.
See, we all
Man,
been going through it since Michael Jackson died.
she been going through situations before that.
Cause you know Michael Jackson saved her when
Man,
she
but
was
she,
getting
I
taken
think
advantage
Michael
of.
Jackson dead these days.
yeah,
Y'all seen the
but oh, she was
conspiracy
she was
theories
one
and
of
shit
them
where
kids
he
that
literally
but it
She was
didn't
getting
work.
taken advantage of by her father and whatever was going on with her
And whatever,
royalties,
and now look
and
at
he
her.
got her up out of that.
Now look at her. She a whole YT alien on
Man,
her lives, dancing and letting nipples pop out,
man, how many
going
bitches
crazy.
have been out here dancing on live and
Man,
they little
no,
nipple? Come on,
no, you
man.
didn't seen Britney the first couple explosions she didn't had. This was another one of them times two. So Britney out here looking real Britney-ish.
But that's because the industry be literally turning them every way but loose. Like they
Nah,
do
for
that to
real.
everybody in the industry.
Yeah.
That
That
shit
if you want,
crazy.
if you got talent and you want to make it in the industry, you got to go and do something strange. You
Yeah.
gotta let them people do.
Nah, I'm
You gotta
cool.
let them people play with
I'm cool. They ain't playing with me. I'm straight. I'm straight. I
So you
don't.
gonna get blackballed.
Mm-mm.
you, man.
Mm-mm. I'll be
Like my
blackballed. I'll be
boy,
blackballed in my own lane with my,
like
my
my boy
asshole
Cat
intact. Fuck
Williams.
that.
If you don't let them get you,
What Cat Williams say?
not my virgin hoe.
No,
It's a
man.
documentary.
No, when
What
he did that
documentary you
interview
talking
with
about? This
Shay
is it's a documentary.
I think he was
Oh,
answering to
his
somebody else,
documentary.
Misfit.
No, I think talking about now who is doing the bending? Somebody
What?
now who doing the bending? Talking about motherfucking when you out here getting ramped up in to go do what you need to do and shit
Oh,
for them
But is it
favors or
really
whatever.
worth that? Like, how can they
Shit,
really?
man, I ain't nobody. I'm cool. Ain't nobody. Nah, I'm straight.
They said we know you don't like men, but for
Appreciate that.
50
Thank you, baby.
million,
nah. Ain't no amount of money about to make me like men. Fuck
that's
out of
what
here.
Terrence Howard said. He said
Oh
there's
yeah,
nothing
yeah,
that
yeah.
you could pay me.
The Michael Jackson
So,
documentary.
since we talking about gatekeeping, I got a good story. So,
Okay.
I think I told you. I never told you, Misfit, but I think I told you, Mojo. But anyway, y'all know I've been trying to get into the acting, and I done got me a profile with like backstage and 4-star casting. So 4-star casting was sending me gigs and having me apply for them and stuff like this. The first two I had to turn down because I had other things going on. I wasn't available that day.
Mm-hmm.
They selected me for another one, and I actually got picked. Because you got to submit for it,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
then they let you know if you get picked or not.
Yeah.
So I got picked, and so I had to go through the whole, I guess like screening process. They had to ask me, my size, my weight, my height, how I got my hair, if I got tattoos. They get all your sizes and all that stuff, shoe size. They get all your information. If you got a car, what type of car, and then at the end, they start asking me all this LGBTQ stuff.
Really?
So let me tell you how it went. Now remind you, I did already been selected.
Mm-hmm. I'm just worried about your
The
answer.
questionnaires came in parts. So
Okay.
you finish one questionnaire, they send you another one, type thing. So when they sent me that questionnaire that had all the LGBT stuff,
Yeah.
again, I'm already under the impression that I'm selected because that's what they've been telling me.
Okay.
So I answer these questions. The questions went like this, not verbatim, but this how they went. Are you in the LGBT community? No, was my answer.
Mm-hmm.
Um, do you feel comfortable working on set with people of the LGBT community?
Mm-hmm.
No, I have no problem with it.
Right.
They asked me, and this is where it got weird. Do you feel comfortable portraying a role of someone of the LGBT community? I instantly put no, and they asked me why. And I said, because that's not my lifestyle. I would not know how to portray that role. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kept it real
Yeah.
cordial,
Real
kept it
smooth.
professional.
Smooth and sweet. Yeah.
I sent in the questionnaire. As soon as I sent it in, within 5 minutes, they sent me an email saying I'm no longer selected for this. What's the name? I'm like, get the fuck out of
Nah,
That's
here.
bro. I'm
technology
telling
right
you,
there.
you got to be part of that. You
I'm
got to
like,
be with the
what?
shits. You got to be with the shits. If you ain't with the shits, they ain't letting you
You
go.
think it would have been better if they asked you to portray a white man?
You know what?
What?
You know what?
If they got
I
the
might
right makeup,
portray that.
goddamn it,
I might
I'll
portray
do that.
that.
But
You know what I'm saying?
I can't act something I'm not. I can't act like I'm gay if that's not what I am.
But see,
You
this is
feel
what
me?
I'm talking about, bro. When it comes to certain things, like you have to be okay with certain shit in order for them to even rock with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And because I'm not
Because
okay
it's
with
in
certain shit,
everything now. Like, why does
yeah,
everything? Like,
everything got to
I'm
be
a
that
member of the
because they
LGBT.
are the gatekeepers. They are no for real. They are the gatekeepers. Dead
They
ass.
are. Like,
Hey,
for
they
real.
are though, for real.
You think I'm
You
lying? Them
kiss
the
them off,
motherfuckers
your
is
ass
that
ain't
they
doing
are
nothing.
the gatekeepers.
How
Think
about
about
this? Not
TV
to
right
cut you
now.
off. Not to cut you off. I used to send you some of them gigs from
Uh-huh.
4 Star.
Yeah.
They have not sent me another opportunity.
No.
They removed
Because
your ass.
they are the gatekeepers. Think about TV right now, movies and TV. In every TV show, in every movie, there's
They even did it to
always
the Proud Family.
even you
Oh
feel
my
me?
God.
It's always somebody a part of that community in one way, form, or fashion. You know what I'm saying? So whether you cool with working with these people or not, you still got to be cool enough. Hey, well, are you willing to act like one of these niggas? So you might have to kiss this nigga on TV. You know what
No,
I'm saying?
sir.
It's like, nah, bro, I ain't on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can work with him, but I don't want to have to do nothing like that. Or because you don't want to do nothing like that, or you're not willing to do that, we
Now
ain't
you're
gonna let you be this
homophobic.
tree. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna let you stand in the background or be a extra or something because.
Bro, what's the crazy part is the project I was trying to get on. First of all, they was paying $400 a day,
Okay.
Yeah.
and it was for. It didn't say the exact brand or whatever we was doing it for. It was a commercial, and it just said football commercial. That's what they described it as. I'm looking at it like, what LGBT person got to
For
do
four
with a
hundred dollars,
football
I would
commercial?
have.
You say you know
You gotta
what?
get on Big Mama House. Right, nah, for real.
You would have did it, her Mystfit.
I mean, I am in the LGBT
But
community.
I'm not.
I dated women before. I just don't broadcast it. Like,
I mean, in the end of the day, it's only so much shit you probably be able to do. That's what I'm saying. And what they want to know is, will you be willing to do anything for it?
for four hundred
For
dollars.
four hundred
He said you
dollars,
got to do Big Mama House. Nah, ain't nobody doing Big Mama House. Yeah, you got. They want to put you in a dress. And
you got to
everything else
get
like
put
that.
in a
Like,
dress.
I want to be
Like,
a
I'd rather
man's man.
portray a thug or a killer or a
Yeah,
gangster.
I'd rather do that than put me in a dress. Nah, for real. If I
Man.
gotta be the stereotype, don't put my black ass in no goddamn
Man,
dress. Put my black ass in
let me play the drunk uncle
Yeah, the
or
drunk
something.
uncle.
Goddamn
I'm
it!
standing around with a 40 tomorrow.
I think I can do that a whole lot better.
Awesome goddamn Marlon
Hey, that's
Wayne
gonna be
shit,
the
boy.
next skit. So we need to see a
the
skit
real.
with your drunk uncle now.
All right, come on.
You feel me? Shoot, I'm playing somebody
Hey!
goddamn.
I told y'all get it.
I told you to get away from my goddamn my 40s. Leave my 40 Colt 45 alone, goddamn. You know, shoot.
I see y'all doing some Soul Brothers type shit.
You know what
No,
I'm
whole
saying?
time, me and this man, before last time you went OT, we had just said we gotta sit down and come up with some skits
Oh,
to
yeah.
do so we can start doing some
Yeah,
promo.
I still got the other ones written down too. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say it on here, but you know the ones I was talking about.
Yeah.
Swiper, no
He too
swiper,
busy
don't
holding him
fuck
up.
your shit.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we definitely got to get to that. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, go utilize their green screen or something. You know what I'm saying? And put that one together. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, definitely. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of mess, a lot of shit going on out here that you gonna have to deal with. And there's certain things that I'm not finna be willing to do. And they know you're not willing to do it. They won't give you opportunity to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, do I lie?
I respect y'all for even sticking to your boundaries because you can always take the easy way out and then feel cheated in the end.
No, for
Be
real.
out here looking like
I said
Sukiana.
okay. I said okay and shit like the dude Mari Harwood. You know what I'm saying? For the dude from Power. You gonna always remember him playing that dude who was low key or undercover with his wife or whatever.
Talking about love.
Yeah. Look, it's been all over the TikTok or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And you letting some man bend you over. You know what I'm saying? Is you that or whatever? How you gonna ask me a question like that?
What was that fucking show?
I forget what it was, what movie it was.
P Valley.
Oh,
P-Valley.
I'm cool on P Valley too, man. Like,
And
my homie
P
was
Valley
like,
is
you
a
was
great
like, shit,
show
naked girl,
without
bro.
all the.
I'm like, that ain't all that's on there. Like, and I ain't thirsty over naked females. Like, Come on, man. P Valley is definitely one of them shows you got to be careful with watching.
You definitely got to be
Niggas is
careful.
You
just
can't
throwing
tell
on there.
everybody
You
you
be like,
watch
what
that.
the hell?
The
You
opening
expect to
scene,
see that?
you got ass cheeks and not women's.
I ain't never seen one episode, so I wouldn't even know.
Yeah, the first
I
episode
ain't never
is
seen one.
getting it cracking. Well, I'm like, damn, this a hardcore. Or that might be all the Queen's Men. That's another show. Never mind.
Mm-mm. Oh, the Queen's Man. See, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's that bullshit. See.
That
Mm-mm-mm.
was a good show. It's like P Valley, but the boy version.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
that's crazy. That's crazy. But I'm telling you, they the master gatekeepers, bro. They hold them keys for real, for real. And
Hey,
you just got a heavy dose of that shit by them not even fucking with you no more by saying like, hey,
hey,
I
that's
don't want to
one
do that.
gate I'm not jumping,
I'm
brother.
cool on that gate. I'm gonna go to the next block and find me another gate to get
You
over.
feel me?
Like,
I'm
You
so
fuck the
feel
weird.
me?
next block.
I
I'm in the
might.
next
I'm
neighborhood,
just gonna
nigga.
say I might have to go to a whole nother state, no other
Like, now I
town.
jump plenty of
Let me
gates,
go
but
across
this
the border right
nigga
quick and
is
see what's over there cracking.
You hear me, Misfit?
It's a
For
dog in
real.
that yard. That's
Right.
what
It's
people get.
it's
Uh-uh.
a German Shepherd, a pit bull, and a bull
And they all
mastiff.
got
Yeah,
dresses
so
on. Big swole dogs with dresses on and shit. They nails painted. I'm cool. Want me to come play with them? I'm
No,
straight.
I'm straight.
I'm cool over there, man.
But no, man. How much time we got left?
We got about 13 minutes.
So before we get up out of here, Misfit, man, what can you say to I guess to aspiring artists that's getting their foot wet and they probably experience some gatekeeping for the first time, and how can you get them some advice to kind of go past or get past it?
Ooh, that's a toughie because
He
there's
said
so
a
many
dog is out
different
the bag,
things.
literally.
I would say that my advice would be
For
to
real.
never forget your reason why.
Mm.
Because if you have a reason why that's so strong, all of that gatekeeping shit, all of the no's, all of the failed opportunities will still make sense in the end because you know where your end goal is. You know where you're going. So regardless of who see it or all the obstacles, if you never forget your reason why, then you gonna be all right.
Yeah,
I
facts.
That way
dig
you
I,
ain't
that.
gotta
I agree.
sell your soul. You ain't gotta jump the wrong gate.
You ain't
Hmm.
got to be out here like Sukiana.
Right.
Did you
Exactly.
see
That,
that
Just
video,
like
ain't she
Misfit?
supposed to be pregnant?
Yeah, she's supposed to be pregnant now.
That's crazy work.
But did you see the video, Misfit, that Sukiana got?
Came out a couple years ago
She
with her
it
talking
was
about
like, yeah,
she,
about a year ago,
yeah, talking
and
about
she
about
was
she,
who
talking
was
about
that?
she feel like she sold her soul to the devil,
uh-huh.
getting into the music
Oh yeah,
industry.
yeah, yeah. I did see that video.
Man,
Yeah, man.
that's the video that made us want to do the whole topic of gatekeeping.
Hmm.
Cause a lot of people do, people do things. If you, whatever you do, if you can still look in the mirror and say, I'm that, whoever, then I feel like that's when you okay. But if you can't even look at yourself in the mirror because of something that you did or said, like, that's when it start getting crucial.
Hey, it get real dark, real quick.
Real quick. Real quick. I'm telling you. Yeah, I mean, it's just certain things that should nobody do, and because we are so attracted to the fame and so in need of the funds and the money or whatever, you know what I'm saying. There's a lot of things that we'll allow ourselves to fucking do, put ourselves,
Yeah,
allow ourselves to be caught in these situations in order to achieve those quote unquote dreams that we're looking for. You know what I'm saying? Um, Not me though. I'm sorry, and I feel like if we can get more people in the industry that's willing to stand tall on, you know what I'm
yes,
saying, morals and just doing you as you want to do you.
And
If you want to be one of them people that move like that,
to
cool.
go back on what Misfit said, get more people to stand up against the people that they know is
Hmm. Yeah,
is fucking people over
yeah.
or
Or
doing
hold
people a
these keys for no
disservice.
reason. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like I tell people all the
yeah.
time.
It's because you can't do it by yourself. Like everybody wants
Yeah.
to, but we can't do it by ourselves.
Facts. We was just in a live with my homie Suave, and somebody was talking about how he know this and know that or whatever, and he's supposed to be doing this as an artist or whatever. And bro, you like 53. You know what I'm saying? Not to say it ain't. No, for real. No, dead ass.
Sound like
Melanated
my
in the
dude.
cheeks. What's the word? You know what I'm saying? It don't necessarily have to be. You know what I'm saying, that you won't make it or can't make it. But you got a rope that you've been holding on to for all this time, getting dusty and shit, and you probably done came past all these different artists that could have put you in position. They could have had you, you know what I'm saying, or that you could have put in position, and they probably could have been shouting you out. You know what I'm saying, and you just letting that rope get dusty. You know what I'm saying? What you
Yeah.
saying, bro?
No, that was the Sukiyama
Oh yeah,
video.
the Sukiyama video. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, it's just stop holding these keys, man. Stop holding this dough. you know what I'm saying, guarding his door so tight,
And even
you ain't let
creating your
nobody
own
in.
opportunities, because you, it
That
starts from
part.
somewhere. Like that's why we started Blaze and Release, because there were literally no places where you can smoke
Man, oh
cannabis and be
man.
able to do
Mm-hmm.
your artistry. Like, and with doing that and creating your own, like I think sometimes it'd be scary to just take a leap of faith, because you like comparing yourself. Maybe I'm not as good as that person.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you don't even believe in yourself. You think like maybe this is all I'm gonna ever get to. So people sell themselves for those opportunities because they don't see nothing no higher. But
Yeah.
you really have to believe and really like just be on your shit, be a dog. Like that's
Yeah.
why I'm in my villain era right now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Nah, I mean, shit. You gotta,
I want
you
all
gotta,
the
you gotta
smoke.
go out there and take it. If they ain't gonna give it to you, they ain't gonna open these doors. They ain't gonna throw that rope back. I'm gonna take the rope. You know what I'm saying? Let's storm the door. You
Exactly.
know what I'm saying? So,
No lies told.
you know what I'm
That's
saying?
why at first, like my no gatekeeping movement, what it was initially supposed to be was me going underground to a lot of different open mics and showcases, and really doing like a documentary, like on some surviving the industry, but like the
Mm-hmm.
Chicago version. And I just wanted it to be regular so people could
Nah,
see.
facts.
But everybody, wasn't really about that life. So then I was like, fuck it, let me do it on my own. But that should be hard.
Nah, for real,
Yeah.
for real. We got a comment. Cheeks McGee, y'all shout out Cheeks McGee, man.
Cheeks
Appreciate you
McGee.
sliding in. She say some
Shout out to all
people
y'all
are
people
are
on here. We
guarding
got we
doors
got
from
this shit.
others. Artists look at themselves as less than, comparing themselves to other ones that made it and shit. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I get it. You know what I'm saying? So I guess what she's saying is, you know what I'm saying, you look at these other artists and look at like a your little baby or whatever. Like, man, he getting it. You know what I'm saying? He getting this bread, this, that, and third, and looking at himself like, maybe I'm not as good as him. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
in
But
the
you can't
day,
see that's
you just ain't been through the right door and met the right
but
people.
that's something you can't do in no field.
Nah,
You can't
facts.
compare yourself to nobody.
What was the quote
Yeah.
I had on one of the podcasts back then? Don't let comparison be the what was it? Comparison can be the death of death of your dreams or something like that,
It was I
or
remember
it
what you're
was
talking
something
about.
like that. You know what I'm saying? You compare pretty much saying you comparing yourself to everything else. Every other podcast out here, you know what I'm saying? My God, 1,000 people in there watching it or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But ours only got, you know what I'm saying, 4, 5, maybe 10 people in it or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And looking at that and be like, man, this ain't shit. And not wanting to keep continue doing what you're doing because you know what I'm saying. Comparing yourself to what somebody else doing, but not knowing like, hey, you gotta go through these like with your locks. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go. People that are like, I ain't growing my hair. It's gonna be short and it's gonna look ugly. We go through the ugly
But you
phase.
got to go through
You know what I'm
that.
saying? You gotta go through the ugly phase. You gotta go through the trials and tribulations. You gotta have your learning periods, your learning moments. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have your failures. The thing is to keep going. Once you stop, then you actually then gave up and you're a failure and
Hell
everything else.
yeah.
You can fall a million times, but if you stay down, you know what I'm saying, then that's just where you're gonna be at.
Talk
And that's
your
what I'm
talk.
trying to say.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Hey, what Dwayne Wade had that slogan?
What's that?
Fall 7 times and stand 8.
It's stand 8. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Look. Yeah. Okay.
You
So
had
she a
brought
writer
up.
and
I
artist.
know. I know. We were saying we about to get up out of here,
Yeah.
but you brought up Blaze and Release
Yeah. Let's talk about that real quick before we get
for a
out of here.
little brief
Yeah.
second.
Brief second. Let's
Is
talk about
there
Blaze and Release.
any inclination that that's coming back to a stage near us sometime soon?
You talking about Blaze and Release?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Probably not.
Oh wow.
Mm.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Shit, it's I don't know. Y'all can stay tuned to see some dope ass shit. That's one thing I can say. I'm working on a Kanye inspired hip hop and burlesque show. So that's something that I am working on. I love Blaze and Release, but it's just like due to all of the components, I don't want to take away from the experience. So
Mm.
that's like the nicest way to
Okay.
say
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. 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 Okay. I read between the lines. You know what I mean? I
Come
read
on,
between the
I peep
lines.
what you putting down.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah. I
I
peep.
peep
I
it.
peep. I peep. Indeed.
No,
Indeed.
but we, Blazing Reese. I said Blazing Reese. Blaze and Release walked, so everything else can run. So it was just a starting point. Like I honestly
Mm-hmm.
didn't even think we would get that many people to show up, like as we did, even for being able to do 3 years straight. But you grow and you do different things and you find
Mm-hmm.
other stuff that's just as dope. So I still do want to create, just in whatever capacity that is. I'm just trying to navigate through the venue space, drama.
Yeah.
I feel you. I definitely feel you. Understand that.
Well, whenever you
Yeah.
get whatever you got going next, let us know, man. We want to be a part of it, want to help you out. You already know how we rocking with you. I just wanted to say that, this
For
time.
sure.
Definitely, definitely. And we definitely appreciate you, gang, coming through and tapping in with us. Y'all make sure y'all go follow Mahogany the Mystfit on
I
TikTok,
appreciate you guys
Let
for
her
having
Instagram,
wait,
this
wait.
dope
Let
ass
let her
Facebook.
conversation.
Yeah,
let her
you
let
go and
them
shout
know
it out. Go and shout it out.
your socials.
On my social, you can follow me at everything at Mahogany the Misfit. Misfit is MYSFIT, or you can hashtag No Gatekeeping Chicago, and I'm gonna pop up because that's my shit.
No doubt, no doubt. Make sure y'all go tap in with her, man. We appreciate you sliding in, gang. Peace and blessings. You know what I'm saying? If y'all need y'all hair
Peace,
twisted too, she dope. She do man.
No, don't
man.
tell them
I'm
that.
do boy.
Hey,
I'm trying to get you some clients, gang.
No, y'all can
hey,
get some
You
clients.
know what
Y'all
I'm
just
saying?
gotta,
Try to
I be
slide
having
them
to
to the
test
spot.
people
You
out
feel me?
sometimes.
Definitely need mine
hey.
retwisted. I'll
No,
be the
but she's
honest, but
definitely dope at everything she do on the mic, with her artistry, with her business. She's a very dope individual. Y'all need to tap in,
yes,
follow
indeed.
her, subscribe to her pages if you can. If you got a YouTube,
My YouTube, not really. I
Trying to
mean,
get
I
this
got
guy.
officially MVP. I do have Mahogany the Misfit YouTube, but it's all my old shit. But
Mhm.
it's some good ass old shit. I got a video that I made like on my Stan Eminem shit, but I made it about Trey Songs.
Okay.
I got a video about me being in this weak ass poly relationship. My
Ta-
videos are very like lit, so y'all can watch my old stuff until y'all get some new stuff.
okay.
Okay, okay, yeah. Check it out. Check it out. That's for sure. That's for sure.
But yeah, my whole brand, like my goal really is just to promote culture, community, and great vibes. Like I feel like we got enough people that want to be assholes in the industry. I really just want to do this for my people. Like I'm doing this because, and it sounds crazy, like when I used to hear people say, like, God told me to do this, like this is really like I'm doing what God told me to do, which is to tell my story through artistry and to hope that I can help other people to be able to overcome whatever it is that they fucking going through in a
Okay.
song or a poem or a
Yeah.
dance or a joke, whatever.
Hey,
Facts.
whatever
Facts.
you got to do to make whatever these people dealing with a little lighter than what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Keep
Yes,
doing
that's
Mm-hmm.
what black culture
Indeed.
is.
Indeed. Indeed. Indeed.
That drunk
Keep on
uncle that
fucking
you was talking
grinding.
about.
hey! I told you,
I told your ass. Make sure you go follow her goddamn ass. Now I told
you motherfuckers need to go follow Mystfit right now.
I told you motherfucking
You
ass
little
stay away
black
from
motherfucker.
black ass nigga. Anyway.
No.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I appreciate you, Misfit. We appreciate you coming in to the OMP podcast,
Yes,
touching
Y'all
yes.
down
have
with
a
me and
great
Lero.
one.
You know what I'm
Thank
I'll
you,
be
saying?
thank you.
back.
Oh,
Definitely,
we
definitely. Oh, we
definitely gonna
definitely have
have
you
you
back.
back.
Yeah, for
Next
sure.
time it's gonna be in person. We're
Yeah,
gonna have a
yeah,
little
yeah.
spot
Yeah, I'll
set
be
up
there.
somewhere. It's gonna be
Uh huh.
dope.
We gonna get it. We gonna get it together. We getting it together. It's getting
We
better.
are getting it
Y'all
Every
together.
got it. Y'all
episode
got it.
getting
I'm,
way
I'm
better.
already here. It's
Every
work.
episode doing
Hey,
way
what
better.
she said.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I appreciate you, gang. Peace and blessings. We get at you later on.
Peace.
Okay.
All right, holla.
Let
That's
me
what's up. That's
cut
what's
that
up.
out. And that was Misfit. Oh
Mahogany
wait. I'm
Misfit.
I'm muted over
Are
here.
you muted on that side?
Yeah, I
Okay.
muted my mic because somebody in Be Cool had told me we was
Echoing a little bit.
yeah.
Okay. All
So
right.
I had to
Roger
I
that.
had to
Roger
move that
that.
out the way. But yeah, man, this was a dope show, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. I
What you
agree.
learned today?
I learned it. I learned. I learned to fill
I
out the
caught him
paper.
off guard.
No,
Off
no,
guard.
because what I had to think about how I was gonna say it first. Like I am going live
Oh,
on TikTok too. I learned to make sure you got them. You be honest with them gatekeepers on that side of town. Goddamn,
oh,
when they get to ask you certain questions.
yeah, when they
Goddamn,
asking them
you know what I'm
questions.
saying? Like, hey, will you be willing to do? Hell no. I learned that you didn't go, so yeah, we good. So we
Man,
definitely
bro,
good
when
there.
I filled that information out and said what I said and told them no on that paper with them, bro, I was in the car, I'm filling it out. We about to go in the grocery store. I send the thing. We get out the car. By the time I make it in the grocery store and pushing around the cart, I look at my phone. I got the email. I'm like, oh, I'm telling them, hey, I think I got it. I'm about to get that $400
These
a
niggas said
day.
no.
They said no.
Boy, that's that bullshit. That's that motherfucking bullshit, man. That's that bullshit. Well, we're gonna wrap this up, man. It's getting late.
It
I
is.
appreciate y'all sliding. Maybe later on tonight I might open up a panel. If not, you catch me probably on maybe on Suave Live later on or whatever. You see how it goes. You know what I'm saying? The rest of the night. But I appreciate y'all sliding in, man.
You
Appreciate y'all
welcome,
coming through.
Mahogany. She just said thank you on
No
the
doubt, no
comment.
doubt. Yeah, appreciate you sliding through it, whatever. And y'all know all y'all who slide, man. OMP MVPs.
Man,
Shout out to y'all. Peace to
without
everybody who
y'all, we
popped
can't
in.
do it. Man, look, for
Look.
some of the MVPs that timed in today, we had who we had? We had Romy Rome. Shout out Romy Rome,
Mm-hmm.
man. If y'all don't know who he is in Chicago, in the hundreds, you feel me? Go check him out. We got
Yes,
my boy
indeed.
Myth 10. We got who else we got? We had Be Cool, and we had Big Dog Kamal. If my Wild Hunters family watching this, y'all know who Kamal is. The old heads, man, y'all know who he is.
Roger
One of the
that.
big guy, one of the big dogs
Shout
off
out
the
Be
block.
Cool too,
And
man.
shout
Dub
out my
Sauce
boy Be
Radio.
Cool,
You know what I'm
Dub Sauce
saying?
Radio.
Shout out Be Cool.
We need to be over there going live one day with y'all one time, but
Yeah,
I ain't gonna say
facts,
nothing.
facts. Nah, for real. Shout out to everybody over here. Chrissy D for coming through. Cheeks McGee. Lovely. Who else we had come through here? Suave, Mona Lee, Yana. Appreciate y'all sliding glasses, man. I appreciate y'all. Really real. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that slid through today, man, I appreciate y'all, man. Anybody who tapped in, just came, tapped the screen, just came through and said,
Show
what
some
up?
love.
Just came through and just peeped and said, oh, what bro doing? Okay, you got something
Share
going
the
on and scroll through. Hey, I appreciate y'all too. What we
even
say?
if you watched it for 2-3 minutes.
2 3 seconds. We appreciate that too.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are the OMP
MVPs.
You feel me? Thank you so much, man. We appreciate y'all. And it's been a real one. We got a good show for y'all coming up next week, man. For sure. We'll preview that later on. We're gonna talk about something that I think everybody would like to talk about. You
Oh
know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So we're gonna get at y'all a little later, man. Peace and blessings. And I think my live is frozen over here, but we're gonna get y'all a little later,
Oh
man.
wow.
Peace and blessings. Yeah, I don't know what
Peace.
happened
Y'all
there.
already know.
Love,
It's your
man.
boy.